Sup folks, Backyard J here with another 2004 Volkswagen Jetta TDI PD 1.9 diesel engine. Another how-to video. The last one was the belt tensioner and it worked beautiful. Charge pipe and everything's all back together now. Now we're going to change a fuel filter and I'm going to show you how to do that using, of course, Volkswagen friggin' OEM, OK, whatever parts. And we have a pan here, which isn't going to stay there, so we'll just put it here for now. So, really simple project. It takes real basic tools. First thing you're going to need is a pair of pliers, or if you actually have the clamp releasing tool, whatever. Basically, you need to release these clamps. Slide them down the hoses just a little bit. Sometimes they spin, and then that sucks. I hate squeeze clamps, but honestly, for this, there's really no pressure. Not too much pressure in this system. At this point, anyways. That it doesn't really matter. Actually, I just fucking... Here I am doing a how-to video, and I'm not even doing it right. Okay, these ones you actually don't even have to slide. So, my bad. Okay, you actually just have to take out the Mickey Mouse clip. Mickey Mouse. And that just pops up. Up and out. 2 O-rings on there. We are going to change them. Note the colors of them. Blue one on top. I just tuck these lines usually underneath another one and try to hold them up so that they don't leak out. These cars do have lift pumps in them, so pre-filling the filter you don't really have to. Slide back a little more. Sometimes you gotta just give the line a little twist to break it free. There we go. Pull that off. Next is Phillips screwdriver under the clamp bolt or a screw, counterclockwise, just like you're unscrewing a screw, and then that'll lift right out of there with some twisting and turning, maybe some more loosening. There we go. I haven't changed this filter. I haven't even done a service on this car in a long time, so there it is. So, some people say, oh yeah, pour this diesel fuel into the clean filter so it's primed. And like I said, this car has a lift pump. You don't need to do that. This filter is dirty. Don't take the dirty filter and pour that fuel into a clean filter. That's just stupid. What I do is I actually pour it into this bin. And the engine oil is also going to go into here. And I keep all this stuff. I collect it, and I'll show you why. Another time. That'll be another video. So anyways, I'm just going to set this aside and let it drain out. So, open the new box. There is a water drain on the bottom. I actually should have checked the other one to see if there was water in it, but I didn't because I'm stupid. Other than that, it's all the same. It's very similar. You can see the filter element inside there. Light's getting shitty because it's getting darker. Because it's fall, unfortunately. Take your caps off. I keep these also. They come in handy in many other areas. For now, we're going to set that aside. Down inside your box, unless you got a cheap filter, it will come with 2 new O-rings. It's not critical that you replace them, but I mean, if it comes with them, you may as well. Remember what I said? Note the blue one on top. I'm going to grab a flathead. Pop the old ones off. And you can keep them. I always do, if they're not in bad condition. Again, you know, it's just you're looking. One day you're in a jam. It's a Sunday night. Everything's closed, and that just may be something that saves your ass. Wow, almost matches my glove perfectly. Okay, I said black one on top. Haha, see, you guys were paying attention. Blue. Blue goes on first. Blue goes to the top. I'm not sure if it actually matters, but that's the way it is. That's the way it has been on everyone I've ever done. So, that's just the way. There you go. Simple as that. I wipe my finger off with a rag, even with a glove here, and dip it in diesel fuel that we just got out of the old filter. Just put a little bit on them to lubricate them for insertion. Because nobody likes going in dry. There we go. New filter. Slide it down into the holder. Drive it home. There you go. So about there. Doesn't have to be 639,000% perfect. Just kind of set your lines close to it, and then you can kind of clock it accordingly. That's close enough, so we're going to lock it down right there. Actually, bring it up just a touch. There we go. Of course, gently push. Back in. Mickey Mouse clip. Make sure you push it in the center. Don't push it on the sides. This is only plastic. You'll snap that off and you're fucked. Lines can only go on one way. Simple as that. If your diesel car or engine, whatever, doesn't have a lift pump, you fill the filter up through this hole with clean diesel fuel from a clean diesel fuel container, of course. But like I said, this car has a lift pump, so I'm not going to bother with any of that. Basically, what we do now is we would just cycle the key on and then back off. Probably about between 6 to 10 times I would do it to fill that up, and then turn it over, start it up. If it does die, no big deal, just turn it off and cycle the key a few more times and start it again. That's all. That's how you replace the fuel filter on a Volkswagen Jetta, or really any Volkswagen diesel engine of or diesel powered front wheel drive car, any type. That's it. Cheers and beers.